Hi guys, welcome back to the welcome back to What If Nagisa was in My Hero Academia Part 3. So um yeah, I'm super tired right now, so that would explain my voice right now. So as a recap, All For One manipulated Deku into like becoming sort of like a villain, but Nagisa is not like a villain. He's like an like an anti-hero, or like just an assassin, because he is an assassin basically. So yeah. Also, yeah. So like now Nagisa has All For One, and I need to explain his powers. Like the power that the power that Deku stole. Deku didn't really steal it, but like they were like he stole it in like accidents, and they can't see him because he moves like a snake, like silently and fast, so like they cannot see him at all because he's super fast now. So he like took the quick to people who were in accidents, so like pro heroes that are about to die, and he took the quicks. So like it would just be like they would be like, maybe because you would be in an accident you quickly activate soon, but it never did. And those heroes who survived was like had to be retired because of the quick was gone. And those who died, well, like they didn't check if their quick was still there because they're dead. Like so the quick that they stolen was first there was like a super strength quick, a super speed quick, like the ability to turn into a snake, because that fits Nagisa so much. The ability to turn into a snake, like and he has teleportation. He has like actual lightning, so you can put more power into the thunderclap, because he has lightning now. So you can put more power into it, and it can be more powerful. You can make a huge explosion, and that's pretty much all the quick: super strength, super speed, the ability to turn into a snake, teleportation, and lightning. So that's all the quicks right now, because Deku just got the quicks. Like they just got the quick. He just got the quick All For One. So like he's not gonna take a lot of quicks right off the bat, because he has to learn how to control the few ones that he has. Wait, no, scratch that. Deku didn't take the quicks of like the people who were about to die at the poor heels. Deku, like, All For One just gave him the few quicks, but he did take the quick of one person. But like the person was sick, so like that would explain why he didn't use quick, because he was sick. So yeah, and that was the lightning. Lightning's very useful. So 3 weeks pass, and Deku's been training his quicks. Well, not Deku. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep confusing them. Nagisa has been training his quicks for such a long time, and Deku is looking at Nagisa, and he is spying on Nagisa, and Deku's like, he never trained this much, and never used to go out this much ever since the entrance exam. So he spies, and he finds out about his lightning quick, and then they were at like an abandoned like train track. No, abandoned train track with all like the train parts and like all the stuff to like you make a train and stuff. So Nagisa lifted that all up, and then he threw it, and then he was super speed, and then there goes like, what? Strength quick? Wait, no, that's probably just Nagisa's strength and Nagisa's speed. And then he uses the ability to turn into a snake, and then he was like, what? How did Nagisa turn into a snake? I know it fits his personality, but still. And then he turned back into a not human, and then he broke it with his fist. And then Deku was like, Nagisa's not that strong. So then this was the last straw for him, and then he sees Nagisa like put his hands together, and then lightning began to came out, and then Deku came up to Nagisa, and then he's like, Nagisa, did you hide your quirks from me? And then Nagisa was like, wait, you were spying on me, Deku? And then Deku was like, yes, I was suspicious, but I didn't expect you would hide your quirks from me. And then Nagisa was think. I have to make an excuse so he wouldn't get mad. My quirks awakened just now. And Deku doesn't even believe this one bit, but then he trusts his big brother, so he says okay. So then he leaves, and then Deku begins to walk away, and then he says wait, do you want to train with me? And then Deku's like sure. So then begin to train. And then Deku began to use one for all and punch using full cowling, and then they began to do that, and then it was Deku was wanting to test his strength, and he's like, alright, Nagisa, time to sport. I'll use my full power and you use yours. And Nagisa's like, fine, I will. So then Nagisa doesn't hold back. He's a pure assassin, so he uses every chance he gets to win. He finds every chance to win, finds every possibility, everything he thinks logically, and he taught Deku how to analyze his opponent right off the bat instead of doing it a long time. Deku also taught Nagisa could analyze his opponents, but it took him a year to have so many emotes of Toho Sensei. When Deku was able to do this, no problem. So Deku probably taught Nagisa how to make notes and analyzation more faster. So yeah, Nagisa began to get in his fighting stance with his knife, and then Deku's like with your toy knife. And then Nagisa's like, no. And then he puts the knife on his finger, and then his finger bleeds a little bit, and then Deku's shocked. It's like, what? Why didn't you get that with a knife? It's nothing you need to know. And then he slashes at Deku super fast. And then he throws the knife at Deku, but Deku was able to dodge it. And then when Deku dodged it, Nagisa hasn't learning to train his powers, so he could turn into Part Snake. So he's still training to access part of it, but he kind of is. So then he did this by accident when he was trying to reach the knife as far as he can, and then his arm turned into a snake arm, and then he got the knife, and then was like, what? You could turn Part Snake as well? And then and Nagisa was like, I didn't know that, but I'll take it. And then he turned into the knife turned into lightning covers the knife all around, and then he begins to hit the knife. It begins to cut Deku, but since it's lightning, where it hits Deku, it kind of paralyzes that part of his body. So if it hits his arm, it paralyzes that arm. If it hits the other arm, it paralyzes that too. But if it hits his cheek right there, it just paralyzes him from talking, or not talking, like paralyzes him from like being. It makes him unconscious. If it like goes near his brain, it makes him unconscious, but it doesn't kill him because Nagisa didn't put all his power into the lightning. So then Nagisa used like the knife and then cut Deku on his arm, but he didn't like want to stab him. And then he also like caught him a little bit on his chest and his legs as well. So then Deku fell to the ground, and Deku was like, "No, I lost." And then Nagisa's like, "Good job, Deku, but you never surpass me." So then Deku Deku begins tries to get up, but he couldn't at all. He had no choice but to deactivate full counting, and Nagisa landed a hand at Deku. Deku couldn't move at all. So Nagisa was like, "Oh, I forgot about that. I'll carry you." He begins to carry Deku, and then they begin to go home. Inko was asleep, so he didn't see anything. And then Deku went to bed. Nagisa went to bed as well, but he had to put his stuff away. And then the next day, the letters came. And Nagisa, before the letters came, was training his ability. So, he could turn part of his body into a snake. So his arm would be like a snake, His arm would be like a snake, basically. You could turn his arm into a snake tail or a snake, where his hands at would be a snake head popping out and stretching and stuff. That would be he could do that as well. So he could paralyze his opponents with the poison the snakes are gonna inflict. So he's been training that as well. And Deku's been training to surpass Nagisa because Deku was after I got 1 floor, I swore I got stronger than Nagisa, but he just surpassed me when he was hiding his quirks. There's no way he would have hidden that. Just look at him. He didn't even know he didn't even know you could make snake arms. He was probably just lying. I'm gonna follow you, Nagisa. So yeah, Deku begins to follow Nagisa almost everywhere. After they got the letters, they gotta go with UA the next day. But before they go to UA, Nagisa uses the snake. I think there's gonna be a safety hazard to have a snake going in area. So Nagisa uses his lightning quick and super speed to run insanely fast. But since Deku has full cowling and Deku runs super fast as well, he could probably keep up. And then Deku makes it to Nagisa, and he finds there's a boy right there. And then he opens Nagisa opens the boy, and then there is a man who's with a respirator, and a pale man, and a portal. It was the League of Villains. Alright guys, that's I'm gonna leave it off for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, comment the what if that you want me to do today, because I think I'm gonna probably do what if Deku was a Titan shifter today. But if you want, I could do a different what if that I haven't done in a long time, because yeah, if you want me to, I could do what if Naruto had the Rinnegan, and what if Naruto had Ultra Instinct. And yeah, it's probably gonna be it. So please like, comment, subscribe, and bye.